Hi guys, Kim here. Welcome to Backyard Blooms. In today's video, I am going to talk about a very exciting plant that I love. Dawn loves it too. And now Diana Lynn from Destiny's Calling loves this plant as well. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you this exciting plant. I'm going to show you this plant in my garden. I'm going to show it to you in Dawn's garden. And then we're going to go to Destiny's Calling and we are going to plant 3 of these small shrubs in her garden as well, and I'm really excited to bring you along, so come along. So the exciting plant that I'm going to share with you today makes a good ground cover. You can put it in containers and you could just do so much with it. It stays as an evergreen, which is exciting, and has like color and leaves like all year round. But in the summertime, you guys, it gets this gorgeous pink and white and little speckly. It's got variegated. I just love it so much. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't that pretty? Now mine is more in the shade, so it does good in the shade. It does good in the sun. And in Dawn's house, hers has exploded. It just loves the space that's in her garden. So I've had this plant right here in this garden for over a year, and I debated, and I am still going to plant some more like in the ground, but I debated if I wanted to put these that I have in this container like in the ground. But look how exciting this is. So I have this with this plant right here, and let me see, I've got the tag over here to tell you what this little, I think it's like gold dust. Yeah, gold dust. So this is a proven winner's plant. This is just an annual, and it's just a real low growing annual, and it is just beautiful in this container right here. Isn't that pretty? But look at the foliage, you guys. So this is prized for foliage as well, and like I said, there's 2 different versions. There's one that's like this, and there's another one that has more red and black, and I'll share that with you when we get to Dawn's house. But look how beautiful it is. So I'm really excited. Diana Lynn has been searching for a plant that will climb, but we'll come back year after year, and that is like, you can like suggest if you like to, but everything that we thought about was an annual. So we thought about mandavillas, which is an annual. Well, actually it could be a perennial if you're in a zone 9 and up. It would not last for us, and she needs something that's easy to take care of and that comes back, that she doesn't have to keep spending money on year after year. So here is the summer and snow Jasmine. So let's go over to Dawn's house and let's check out her summer and snow and show you how exciting and how beautiful hers is. Come along. Here's Dawn. So we're at Dawn's house, and Dawn has fell in love with summer and snow too. Jasmine, haven't you, Dawn?
I have.
So it's beautiful, more beautiful in her garden than it is mine.
I love it.
It loves this space, doesn't it, Dawn?
It does.
All right, so let's turn the camera around. Dawn actually is going to go help me plant today. So we have my power planter, we have biotone, and we don't have compost. I debated if we should stop and get some.
Okay, we can.
So
we're going right by Lowe's.
We might go by Lowe's and pick up some black cow.
Okay.
Because I feel like this area could probably use it. Like
yeah, it might.
The compost.
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever you got bad soil, add compost. That's all you got to do. And then always add your biotone as well.
I got to grab my biotone.
Okay. And then,
My gloves.
it's Dawn's mama's heavenly
Birthday today.
Well, it's not her heavenly birthday. It's just her birthday.
Her birthday in heaven.
Yeah. So how old would your mama be today?
86.
Wow. 86? So your mama is about 10 years older than my mama.
Yeah, and I'm about 10 years older than you.
I just forget that.
I know.
Do you think Dawn looks 10 years older than me? I think she looks the same age as me, and I don't feel like I look my age either. I hope I don't look my age.
I hope I don't look my age. That's all I care.
All right, so we are going to celebrate her birthday today, and we're going to do what, Dawn?
We're going to have a cold one, but in my mom's world, a cold one is ice cream.
So after we go plant these 3 shrubs at Diana Lynn's Destiny's Calling, we are going to go have ice cream, and we're going to celebrate Dawn's mom. Look how gorgeous this is, you guys. Look how beautiful. Like she has got so much more, like more of the color of the pink and white, or like kind of off-white, and it just loves the space. Look at all these little runners, and they're kind of already like making little roots in there too. Dawn, have you noticed that?
I did, because I pulled some of the other ones up to get them from growing across the garden, and I saw that they're putting little
this
runners.
is a it's an evergreen, and it will spread, and I'll throw the specs up for you too, but it's just gorgeous. I love the variegation on it. So I mean, the more sun that it gets, it looks like it gets more of, I guess they call it summer and snow, because the white represents snow and the pink represents summer. I don't know, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful plant. And look how happy it is. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these in her garden, and it can just spread its little wings out all it wants to. And this is a different variety right here called Sunset and Fire. And I'm assuming more in the fall you're going to get more of this red right here. But this is also a great variety of the jasmine as well. Just beautiful. She's got 2 of these in her garden. Just love it. It's just like it makes a good ground cover that spreads. We were at Daniel Stowe's the other day, and right as you go into their tropical area, what do you call that, Dawn?
Conservatory?
Yeah, that word.
That one.
Anyways, they had like this planted in mass, and it's gorgeous. And I do have a picture of that, and I'm going to show you in that setting too. It's just beautiful. So I love this plant. I used to never see this in the nursery, and we've seen it like almost every nursery that we've gone to, Dawn. We've seen it now, right? So either it's gaining more popularity, and it must be selling, like, because I see a lot of it in the gardens right now. So I am going to grab the plant that we're gonna plant at Diana Lynn's. Diana Lynn is a founder of an organization called Destiny's Calling, and she helps victims of sex trafficking. So we are donating our time. Dawn goes there almost every Monday and donates her time as well. So make sure you get out into your garden, but also make sure you donate your time for good causes, like Dawn does every single Monday. And then as much as I can help her getting out there and planting and making her place look beautiful, I will do the same. And we also will share the planters that we planted in the front as well. While we're there, we did that jazzberry and potato vine there. And then we planted a bunch of boxwoods, spiral boxwoods, and just regular round boxwoods with some sun impatiens. It was just gorgeous. We added some ivy and actually a different kind of jasmine, right? But it's just more like a green.
It's just green.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
So let me grab the shrub that we're going to plant at Diana Lynn's. It's already, like, you can train this up a trellis if you like, or you can just use it as ground cover. But this one is already kind of trained up a trellis. It's really exciting. Let's show you.
Yep.
You can just keep it rolling.
I just love that.
It is very pretty. Look how pretty this is, you guys. So you can see that it's already on a trellis here. So that's all they did, is just kind of like staked it up a little bit with some, I don't even know what you call this. Well, I just broke it. But anyways, it's staked up, and I actually brought some of this with me too. I'm not sure. I think we're going to leave it on the trellis and plant it like this. And as it grows up, she's got another trellis that we're just going to like train it up as well. But it hasn't, this was in the shade when we bought it at Pike's Nursery, and you could see the little variegation. And Dawn swears that it just, by it being in the sun on her front porch, it's starting to get a lot more color. So
that's
pretty
changed.
Exciting. So here is, it's called it's called Snow and Summer. I thought it was called Summer and Snow.
Oh, darn it. We were
That's
saying
okay.
it wrong.
Snow and Summer, and it's an Asiatic jasmine. It says it's evergreen ground cover. And like I said, we bought this at Pike's, but almost every nursery I've seen it at, they've had it too. So let's tell you about Snow and Summer. It's a beautifully unique pink and white new leaves continually emerge over green older leaves. An evergreen ground cover that reaches 8 to 10 inches tall by 24 to 30 inches wide. The pink and white new growth is most intense in full sun. So it takes sun to shade, And the zones, it doesn't really say a zone. It says that it's hardy 0 to 10. And then it gets 8 to 10 inches tall, and it gets 24 to 30 inches wide. So it gets wider than taller. And it is deer tolerant. And I don't know what that means. Flower is insignificant, so I don't think it flowers at all. It's just known for foliage. Yep. And then it could be drought tolerant too. So there it is, snow and summer. Do you want to first?
Yeah, because I'll do a cheers at the end. But you can sing and
We'll
you can sing with
behind.
us. Yeah.
You ready?
Right.
Yes. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phil. Happy birthday to you.
Cheers.
Yay. All right.
Look what I brought.
Biotone. So she's got 5 trellises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I suggested for her to put, since we only could get 3, put 3 in the middle. She thought if she was doing it, she'd put 1 here, 1 in the middle, and 1 on the end. But I love mass planting, and I think it's going to show off more. 3 in the center. I think I'm over a little bit, aren't I? I think I need to go over.
You're on the wrong one.
Shit. Dawn.
Damn it! Where's my quality control? I leave you for 2 minutes.
Ah!
That's a blooper reel.
So you guys, I just sat there and said 1, 2, 3 in the middle, and I go to this side and dig over there.
Let's see.
Woo! All right.
I'm glad I caught that.
Well, back in you go.
Something's not right there.
Shoot. All right, we'll cover that back up. See, I would have never done that until I just said, Dinah Lynn said she would have done this one. So I went straight to that one.
But that one would look silly if you had 2 there and 1 over there.
Yeah,
So
if I didn't know,
had
I would have took a picture and I'd be like, ah!
I caught her in time. Yay.
I don't know if you know or if you realize, we stopped for ice cream first.
We did.
And that's why we're losing some daylight. But they closed at 8 o'clock, so we had to like get there before they closed. So we might, just might,
Maybe.
go for a second round.
I don't know what time it is, but if it's not that one, we'll find another one. But we were at Carolina Chocolate Company. They make chocolate, which is very good because I've had some. But they also, we don't know if they make their ice cream or if they get it from somewhere, but it was, the raspberry dark chocolate chunk was delicious.
Yes, it was. Okay, Dawn, how's it look?
I love it.
All right, guys, I hope this was inspirational. We all love this plant, and I think you need to find this in your garden. So get out in your gardens and enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. But before I leave, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank everybody that does that. It helps me in my videos so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye-bye.